Hello, my darlings. Let me tell you about a place that still holds the world's secrets. Guyana, the land of many waters. This is a country where the rivers carve their own stories, and the forests whisper ancient tales to those who listen. Tucked away on the shoulder of South America, it's a country where nature is revered, not just preserved. Here, the wild is not something to be tamed, but something to be celebrated and cherished. Imagine a land so green and alive, it feels like stepping back in time. The air is thick with the scent of rain and earth, and every leaf seems to shimmer with life. Here you won't find sprawling cities, but vast, breathtaking wilderness and profound beauty. The landscape stretches endlessly, inviting you to lose yourself in its wonder. For years, Guyana has been a whispered secret among explorers, but now its time has come. The world is beginning to discover what locals have always known. This is a place of magic and mystery. The country murmurs an invitation on the tropical breeze. Listen to the toucan, feel the waterfalls mist, and meet people whose smiles are as genuine as the gold in their earth. The warmth of the Guyanese spirit is unforgettable. This isn't just a destination, it's an experience that changes how you see the world. Here, you'll find a sense of connection to nature, to people, and to something greater than yourself. In Guyana, giant river otters play and jaguars pad softly through the jungle. The wildlife here is as wild and free as the land itself, offering rare glimpses into a world untouched by time. Travel for days along winding rivers, surrounded by dense emerald forest and the intoxicating scent of earth and blossoms. Every journey here is an adventure, every moment a memory in the making. So join me. Let's peel back the curtain on this extraordinary country, explore its wild places, meet its people, and uncover the stories that make Guyana unique. Let's discover together what makes this land so unforgettable. Prepare to be enchanted and fall in love with the wild, wonderful heart of Guyana. The adventure of a lifetime awaits you here, where every sunrise promises a new beginning. Guyana's soul is its water. The Essequibo, Demerara, and Berbice rivers carve through the land, shaping its very identity and nourishing the forests and communities that depend on them. These mighty rivers act as highways into the country's deep green heart, connecting remote villages and opening up a world that feels untouched by time. Their waters are immense, their surfaces gleaming under the equatorial sun, reflecting the sky and the endless green that surrounds them. Traveling these rivers is a meditation. The world unfolds slowly, letting you absorb every detail: the call of a distant bird, the rustle of leaves, the gentle sway of the boat. The rainforest here is one of the last great wildernesses on Earth, part of the ancient Guyana Shield, a region older than the Amazon itself. From above, it's an endless green canopy stretching to the horizon. Within, it's a cathedral of life, filled with mystery and wonder. Sunlight dapples through leaves, giant trees reach skyward, and every inch teems with life, ferns, orchids, and vines competing for light. Walking here, you're humbled by nature's scale and complexity, reminded of how small we are in the face of such ancient grandeur. The air buzzes with insects, monkeys chatter in the treetops, and distant birds call, a living symphony that never truly falls silent. Local Amerindian guides read the forest like a book, sharing its secrets, their deep connection to the land, and stories passed down through generations. This world demands your attention. Put away your phone, breathe in the rich, earthy air, and listen to the heartbeat of the forest. The rainforest is a complex, interconnected community, where every root, leaf, and creature plays a role, a living reminder of our planet's delicate balance. Guyana's forests are a treasure for all humanity, a sanctuary of life and a hope for the future. There are waterfalls, and then there is Kaieteur. Deep in Guyana, the Pitaro River plunges over a sandstone cliff, creating the world's largest single-drop waterfall by volume. The journey there, often by small plane over endless rainforest, is an adventure in itself. As you approach, a plume of mist rises from the jungle, and the roar of the falls vibrates through your body. The river vanishes over the edge, dropping 741 feet into the gorge below. The mist sustains a unique ecosystem, home to rare plants and tiny golden frogs. Amerindian legend tells of Chief Kai, who sacrificed himself over the falls to save his people, giving Kaieteur its name. Standing at the edge, you feel the place's spiritual energy and ancient history. Visiting Kaieteur is a pilgrimage. It leaves an indelible mark on your soul. It's one of the world's great unspoiled wonders. Guyana is a paradise for wildlife lovers, with pristine wilderness where animals thrive. Glide down a river and spot giant river otters or capybaras grazing on the banks. Bird life is staggering. Over 800 species from scarlet macaws to harpy eagles and the vibrant cock of the rock. Every walk or boat ride brings new discoveries. The elusive jaguar, apex predator of the Americas, roams these forests. Guyana offers one of the best chances to see one in the wild. Local guides are experts at spotting tracks and signs, adding excitement to every journey. The magic is in the small wonders too. Blue morpho butterflies, leafcutter ants, squirrel monkeys, and red-rumped agoutis. In Guyana, you're surrounded by life in all its forms, a vibrant, breathing ecosystem. Every encounter, big or small, is a reminder of the wild heart of this land. Here, nature's dance is always on display. Guyana welcomes you into its intricate, beautiful world. In Guyana, rivers are the roads, and traveling them is the quintessential adventure. Forget traffic. Your journey is the gentle lapping of water and the symphony of the jungle. Traditional wooden boats, expertly navigated by locals, take you deep into the country's soul. Villages appear on the banks, children wave, and you glimpse a life connected to the water. River journeys lead to remote Amerindian communities and eco-lodges, where you fall asleep to the sounds of the rainforest. Nighttime boat rides under starry skies reveal caimans lurking at the water's edge, a thrilling, humbling moment. Try piranha fishing, hike to hidden waterfalls, or kayak quietly past wildlife. Every day brings new discoveries and reasons to fall in love with this untamed landscape. Local guides share their knowledge as part of their life story, adding authenticity and connection. Here, you're not just a tourist, you're a guest, welcomed into their world. Guyana's nature is breathtaking, but its people are its true heart. The country's motto, "One people, one nation, one destiny," reflects its unique blend of Amerindian, African, Indian, European, Chinese, and mixed heritage. Each group brings traditions, beliefs, music, and flavors, creating a vibrant, dynamic society. The Amerindians, divided into 9 tribes, have a deep connection to the rainforest and a culture rich in oral history and traditional crafts. Visiting their communities offers a glimpse of sustainable, harmonious living. Guyana's cultural blend shines during festivals like Mashramani, Diwali, and Fagua, explosions of color, music, and joy. In Georgetown, colonial architecture stands beside bustling markets, mosques, temples, and churches, a testament to tolerance and coexistence. Guyana isn't a melting pot, but a mosaic, each piece unique, contributing to a beautiful whole. The nation's spirit is found in its people's warmth and unity. To understand Guyana, you must taste its food, a fusion of Caribbean, Indian, African, and Amerindian influences. The national dish, pepper pot, is a rich, spicy Amerindian stew made with cassaripe and slow-cooked meats, connecting people to their roots. Indo-Guyanese curries and soft, flaky rotis are everywhere, filling the air with irresistible aromas. Street food like doubles, fried flatbreads with chickpea curry, captures the essence of comfort food. Markets overflow with fresh produce, mangoes, pineapples, soursop, and cassava, the staple for bread and farine. The food is fresh, local, and deeply connected to the land. Guyana is also famous for its rum. Demerara's El Dorado is the perfect end to a day of adventure. Sharing a meal is an act of friendship, a chance to enjoy good food and the nation's generous spirit. In every bite, you taste the story of Guyana. Beyond landscapes and wildlife, what truly stays with you in Guyana is the warmth of its people. Hospitality here is authentic. A shopkeeper asks about your day, a family invites you for a drink, a stranger helps you on the road. In the interior, you're welcomed as a guest, not a client. Evenings in Amerindian villages are spent around fires, listening to elders share stories of the forest, animals, and stars. Their generosity and wisdom make you feel at home. This spirit of community and resilience is Guyana's true treasure. Visitors are welcomed with pride, not for mass tourism, but for those who come with respect. You arrive as a stranger, but leave as a friend, carrying memories of smiles and stories. So, there you have it, a glimpse into the secret world of Guyana. But remember, what you've seen here is only the beginning. The true spirit of this land can't be captured in images alone. It's something you feel deep within, something that lingers long after you leave. It's a country that must be felt as much as seen, the thunder of Kaieteur Falls echoing through the mist, a force of nature that stirs your soul and leaves you in awe, the gentle glide of a canoe along winding rivers, where every bend reveals a new secret and the water mirrors the endless green above. The flash of a macaw's wing, a burst of color against the emerald canopy, reminding you that magic is real and alive here. The warmth of a stranger's smile, a simple gesture that makes you feel at home, no matter how far you've traveled. Guyana is for travelers who seek connection, adventure, and transformation. Here, every step is a chance to learn, to grow, and to be changed by the wild beauty around you. If you yearn for the wild, for a place still pure and untamed, Guyana is calling. Its forests and rivers invite you to lose yourself and find something new. Disconnect from the noise, reconnect with what's real. Let the silence of the jungle and the rhythm of the river remind you of what truly matters. Walk in the footsteps of giants, witness nature's power and resilience. Here, ancient trees and mighty rivers tell stories older than time. This journey is for the brave of spirit, for those who believe the greatest rewards lie off the beaten path. In Guyana, adventure is not just a word, it's a way of life. Be curious, be brave, step out of your comfort zone and discover this hidden paradise. Let your curiosity lead you to places few have seen. The magic of Guyana is real, waiting for you to awaken your sense of wonder. Every sunrise brings new possibilities. Every misty morning, a fresh adventure. Your adventure awaits. Let the land of many waters change you forever. The journey starts with a single step. Will you answer the call?